Hello, this is Weekly Budget Assignment, the Horton Family Budget. Unit 6 is worth 40 points. You are given a brief synopsis of the Horton family, which consists of 3 people. You are given Danielle's hours, Jeff's hours, and some of their weekly or monthly expenses. Because this is a weekly budget, we are going to calculate everything per week. So we're going to start over here with the direction side. We know that Danielle makes $15 an hour and works 40 hours a week. So we're going to come into our spreadsheet and we're going to calculate equals 15 times 40 to come up with the fact that Danielle makes $600 a week. Jeff makes $20 a week, or $20 an hour, and works 40 hours a week. So again, we're going to calculate equals 20 times 40, and we're going to see that Jeff makes $800 a week. We're now going to add up Danielle and Jeff's income. Equals B4 plus B5, and we'll see that they make $1,400 a week. Okay, we know that they spend $100 a week at Wegmans, so we're going to populate this cell B9 with 100. Their cell phone is $100 a month, and there are 4 weeks in that month. So we're going to do a calculation of division. Equals 100 divided by 4, and we'll see that they spend $25 a week on cell phone. Their rent is $600 a month. So again, equals 600 divided by 4 is going to give us $150 a week for rent. Their utilities are $150 a month. 150 divided by 4. They order out once a week for $20. They spend $90 in gas. How do I know that? Equals 40 plus 50. And Adeline's babysitter is $300. We are now going to add up the total expenses. For this, I'm going to use the formula equals sum, parenthesis. I'm going to click on the first expense and I'm going to drag down until I've selected all the expenses, and I'm going to press enter. And it's going to calculate that their total expenses for the week are $722.50. I'm now ready to calculate the money left over. I will do this by using the formula equals total income minus total expenses, and the amount of money I have left over is $677.50. We are now ready to format the cells with currency. So we're going to select all the dollar amount cells, and I'm going to turn on the currency or the number format, that's currency. I'm going to move my screen over a little bit. I do not want any decimal places, and so I'm going to rid those decimal places, or I'm going to leave in decimal places. So in this case, I'm going to leave in the 2 decimal places so that we can see that utilities is $37.50. In A19, I'm going to type in the words last updated. And in B19, I'm going to put today's date. So today's date is 12/18/18. I am now going to increase the size of last updated and the date. So I might make this maybe 14, slightly larger than the rest. I'm going to go ahead and place a border around the entire spreadsheet. So I will do that by coming up here and popping out my font dialog box. I will go to border. I'm going to place a thick border on the perimeter, a thin border on the inside. My header cell is going to be shaded a light blue, so I'm going to go ahead and shade this a very light blue. I'm going to look at all of my expenses. The 3 highest expenses I'm going to put in red font and bold. Red font and bold. Red font and bold. I can change the entire spreadsheet to a font of my choice. And now I am ready to save and submit this file to the Dropbox for Horton Family Budget. When I drop this into the assignment folder, I want to tell what the family should do with the leftover $677.50.